Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Everyone wants to win in life. People want success, respect, happiness, and a meaningful future. But the truth is that life is not always easy. There are challenges, disappointments, and moments when things do not go as planned. The difference between people who succeed and those who struggle is often not talent or luck. It is mindset, discipline, and the habits they follow every day. Winning in life is not about defeating others. It is about becoming stronger, wiser, and more focused on your goals. In this video, we will explore 5 powerful rules that can help you win in life and build a stronger future. Rule 1. Control your emotions. The first and one of the most important rules to win in life is learning how to control your emotions. Every human being experiences emotions. We feel happiness, anger, frustration, fear, excitement, and disappointment at different moments in life. These feelings are completely natural. However, the real difference between successful people and unsuccessful people often lies in how they respond to their emotions. Many people allow their emotions to control their decisions. When they feel angry, they react immediately without thinking. When they feel discouraged, they stop trying. When they feel afraid, they avoid challenges that could actually improve their life. These emotional reactions often lead to poor decisions and missed opportunities. People who win in life understand that emotions are temporary, but decisions can have long-term consequences. Instead of reacting quickly, they pause and think before responding. For example, imagine someone facing criticism at work or in their personal life. A person who cannot control their emotions may become defensive or angry. They might argue, blame others, or say something they later regret. But someone with emotional control reacts differently. They listen carefully, remain calm, and think about whether the criticism contains something useful that they can learn from. This calm reaction not only protects their relationships, but also helps them grow and improve. Another situation where emotional control becomes important is during failure. Failure is a normal part of life. Everyone experiences setbacks at some point. However, emotional reactions to failure can determine whether a person continues growing or gives up completely. Some people allow disappointment to defeat them. They believe failure means they are not capable or that their goals are impossible. But emotionally strong individuals view failure as feedback. Instead of becoming discouraged, they analyze what went wrong and try again with more knowledge and experience. Emotional control also protects us from unnecessary conflicts. Many arguments happen because people react immediately to something that offends or frustrates them. Words spoken in anger often damage relationships and create regret. But when a person controls their emotions, they respond with patience and maturity. They understand that not every situation requires a reaction. Sometimes silence, patience, or calm communication is far more powerful than emotional outbursts. Another important benefit of emotional control is better decision-making. When emotions become too strong, our ability to think clearly becomes weaker. Fear may cause us to avoid opportunities. Excitement may cause us to make risky decisions without careful thinking. But when we remain calm, our mind can analyze situations more clearly. We can examine options, consider consequences, and choose the best path forward. People who succeed in life often have strong emotional discipline. They understand that controlling emotions does not mean suppressing feelings completely. It means understanding feelings and choosing the most intelligent response. They allow logic and reason to guide their actions rather than temporary emotional impulses. Developing emotional control requires practice. One helpful habit is learning to pause before reacting. When something triggers a strong emotion, taking a moment to breathe and think can prevent unnecessary mistakes. Another helpful habit is becoming aware of emotional patterns. By recognizing situations that trigger anger, frustration, or fear, we can prepare ourselves to respond more calmly in the future. Over time, this awareness strengthens emotional discipline. People who master their emotions gain a powerful advantage in life. They remain calm during stressful situations. They handle criticism more wisely. They recover from failure more quickly. Most importantly, they make decisions based on clear thinking rather than emotional reactions. In the end, controlling emotions is not about becoming cold or distant. It is about becoming stronger and more balanced. When you learn to control your emotions instead of allowing them to control you, you gain greater control over your actions, your decisions, and ultimately, your future. And that self-control becomes one of the strongest foundations for winning in life. Rule 2. Do not waste time on people who do not care. The second rule to win in life is learning not to waste your time on people who do not truly care about you. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have. Every minute that passes becomes part of our past, and once it is gone, it can never be recovered. Yet many people spend a large part of their life chasing attention, approval, or validation from people who do not appreciate them. They try to please everyone. They repeatedly explain themselves to people who are not interested in understanding. They give their time and energy to relationships that bring stress, negativity, or disappointment. Over time, this behavior becomes exhausting. People who win in life understand that their time and energy are valuable. They do not spend their life trying to convince others of their worth. Instead, they focus on building relationships with people who respect them, support their growth, and genuinely care about their presence. Not everyone in life will appreciate you. Some people may misunderstand you. Some may ignore your efforts. Others may only appear when they need something from you. Trying to gain acceptance from everyone is impossible. Rare individuals accept this reality. They understand that their peace of mind is more important than constant approval from others. Instead of chasing people who do not value them, they shift their focus toward people who bring positivity into their life. These relationships are built on mutual respect. Both people listen to each other. Both support each other's growth. Both value each other's time. Such relationships create emotional strength and motivation. Another reason this rule is important is that negative relationships can quietly drain your energy. When someone constantly criticizes you, ignores your efforts, or only contacts you when they need something, it slowly affects your confidence and focus. Your mind becomes distracted by frustration and disappointment. Winning in life requires focus. When your energy is constantly drained by the wrong people, it becomes harder to concentrate on your goals and personal growth. That is why successful individuals become selective about the people they allow into their life. Being selective does not mean becoming arrogant or disrespectful. It simply means understanding that your time and emotional energy should be invested wisely. Instead of trying to maintain every connection, Focus on building meaningful relationships with people who appreciate you. These may include supportive friends, mentors, family members, or colleagues who encourage progress and positivity. Such people inspire you to become better. They celebrate your success and encourage you during difficult moments. Another important part of this rule is learning to let go of unhealthy relationships. Sometimes people stay connected to certain individuals out of habit, guilt, or fear of loneliness. But if a relationship consistently brings negativity or disrespect, it may be necessary to create distance. Letting go does not mean hatred or anger. It simply means choosing peace and self-respect. When you stop wasting time on people who do not care, you create more space in your life for meaningful connections. You gain more time to focus on your personal growth, your goals, and the relationships that truly matter. Your mind becomes calmer, and your energy becomes stronger. Over time, this habit transforms your life. Instead of feeling drained by unnecessary relationships, you feel supported by people who respect and appreciate you. This positive environment helps you stay motivated and focused. The truth is simple. Your time is limited, and your energy is valuable. When you stop giving your time to people who do not care, you begin investing it in the people and goals that truly deserve it. And that wise use of time becomes one of the key steps toward winning in life. Rule 3. Keep your goals private. The third rule to win in life is learning to keep your goals private. Many people feel excited when they set a new goal. They want to share their plans with everyone around them. They talk about the success they want to achieve, the projects they want to start, and the dreams they want to accomplish. At first, this may feel motivating. When we talk about our goals, we feel inspired and enthusiastic. However, sharing goals too early can sometimes create unexpected problems. Not everyone will understand your vision. Some people may doubt you. Some may criticize your ideas. Others may laugh or discourage you because they cannot see the future you are trying to create. Negative opinions can slowly weaken motivation. When someone repeatedly hears doubt from others, it becomes harder to stay focused on their goal. People who win in life understand this challenge. Instead of talking too much about their plans, they focus on taking action. They work quietly. They improve their skills, build their knowledge, and move step by step toward their goal without announcing every detail of their journey. This quiet discipline protects their focus. Another reason to keep goals private is that talking about them too much can create a false sense of achievement. When people discuss their plans repeatedly, their brain may feel satisfied as if progress has already been made. This can reduce the urgency to actually work on the goal. But real success comes from consistent action, not from conversations. Rare individuals prefer to let their results speak for them. Instead of saying, "I will achieve this," they focus on working every day until the goal becomes reality. When success finally appears, people naturally notice the results. Keeping goals private also protects your energy. Every goal requires focus, patience, and effort. When many people know about your plans, you may feel pressure to constantly explain your progress or defend your ideas. This unnecessary pressure can distract you from the actual work. By keeping your goals private, you create a quiet space where you can concentrate fully on your progress. Another advantage of privacy is that it strengthens discipline. When no one is watching or expecting results, the responsibility for progress becomes completely yours. You learn to work for your own growth rather than for attention or approval. This internal motivation is powerful. People who rely only on external praise often lose motivation when the praise disappears. But individuals who work quietly for their own purpose develop stronger determination. Keeping goals private does not mean hiding everything from everyone. It simply means choosing carefully who you share your plans with. Sometimes it can be helpful to discuss your goals with a trusted mentor, a supportive friend, or someone who genuinely encourages your progress. These people provide guidance and positive feedback. But sharing goals with too many people can invite unnecessary opinions and distractions. Successful individuals understand the value of quiet progress. They focus on building skills, improving habits, and taking daily steps toward their vision. While others talk about their plans, they are already working toward their results. Over time, this quiet discipline creates powerful outcomes. When people finally see the success, it often appears sudden. But behind that success are months or years of focused effort that happened quietly. The truth is simple. Dreams become reality through consistent action, not through discussion. When you protect your goals, focus on your work, and allow your results to speak for themselves, you create a powerful path toward success. And that quiet determination becomes one of the most effective ways to win in life. Rule 4. Wake up with purpose. The fourth rule to win in life is waking up every day with a clear sense of purpose. Every morning gives us a new opportunity. It is a new chance to move closer to our goals, improve ourselves, and create something meaningful. However, many people start their day without direction. They wake up, check their phone, and simply react to whatever happens around them. Their day is controlled by distractions, random tasks, or other people's demands. By the end of the day, they may feel busy but not productive. Days pass, but real progress is very small. People who win in life approach their mornings differently. They wake up with intention. They know why they are waking up and what they want to achieve that day. Their goals give their day direction and energy. Purpose creates motivation. When someone has a reason to wake up and work toward something meaningful, they naturally feel more focused and determined. Without purpose, it becomes easy to waste time and lose direction. Imagine two people starting their day. One person wakes up without a plan. They move through the day reacting to messages, distractions, and random activities. Their actions are guided by whatever appears in front of them. The second person wakes up with a clear plan. They know the tasks they want to complete and the goals they are working toward. Even if both people spend the same number of hours working, the second person will make far greater progress because their time is focused. Purpose helps us prioritize what truly matters. When we know what we are working toward, we can easily decide how to spend our time. Important tasks receive our attention, while distractions become less attractive. Purpose also provides energy during difficult moments. Life always contains challenges. There will be days when motivation feels low and obstacles appear. During these moments, people without purpose often feel lost or discouraged. But individuals with a clear purpose continue moving forward because they understand why their effort matters. Their goals remind them that the struggle is part of a larger journey. Another powerful effect of purpose is discipline. When someone wakes up with a strong reason to work, They develop better habits. They manage their time more carefully, avoid unnecessary distractions, and stay focused on meaningful tasks. Small daily actions guided by purpose slowly create powerful results. Purpose does not always mean having a perfect life plan. Sometimes it simply means having clear goals for the present stage of life. For example, a student's purpose may be learning and building skills. A professional's purpose may be growing in their career or creating something valuable. Purpose evolves as life progresses. The important thing is having direction. When we wake up each day with a reason to move forward, our life gains meaning and structure. Developing purpose often begins by asking simple but powerful questions. What kind of life do I want to build? What goals truly matter to me? What actions today will move me closer to that future? These questions help create clarity. Another helpful habit is planning the day ahead. When we decide the most important tasks before the day begins, our mind stays focused. Instead of wasting time deciding what to do next, we move directly into action. Purpose also transforms ordinary days into meaningful progress. Even small tasks become valuable when they are connected to a larger goal. Over time, this consistent progress builds momentum. Months and years of purposeful effort create results that once seemed impossible. The truth is simple. A person without purpose drifts through life, but a person with purpose moves forward with direction and strength. When you wake up each day knowing what you are working toward, your actions become more focused, your time becomes more valuable, and your life becomes more meaningful. And that daily sense of purpose becomes one of the most powerful ways to win in life. Rule 5. Never give up, no matter what. The fifth and final rule to win in life is simple but extremely powerful. Never give up, no matter what. Every successful person you see today has faced difficulties, failures, and moments when everything seemed impossible. Life is not a straight path. There will always be obstacles, disappointments, and moments when progress feels slow. At times, you may work hard and still not see immediate results. Sometimes people may doubt you, criticize you, or tell you that your goals are unrealistic. During these moments, many people choose to quit. They stop trying because the journey becomes too difficult. They believe that failure means they are not capable or that success is only meant for others. But the people who truly win in life are different. They understand that failure is not the end of the journey. It is simply a part of the process. Every challenge teaches something valuable. Every mistake reveals a lesson that helps us improve. Instead of quitting, successful individuals learn from setbacks and continue moving forward. Persistence is one of the most powerful qualities a person can develop. When someone refuses to give up, they slowly build strength, experience, and confidence. Each challenge makes them more prepared for the next one. Over time, this determination creates results. Think about any major achievement in the world. Great inventions, successful businesses, remarkable achievements in sports, and powerful works of art all required persistence. Behind every success story are countless hours of effort and many moments when failure seemed close. The difference between those who succeed and those who do not is often persistence. Another reason persistence is important is that success rarely happens quickly. Many people expect immediate results. When they do not see progress right away, they lose motivation. But meaningful success often takes time. Skills require practice. Goals require patience. Progress happens gradually through consistent effort. Rare individuals understand this reality. They do not expect overnight success. Instead, they commit to steady progress. Even when results are small, they continue working toward their vision. Another powerful aspect of persistence is belief. When someone truly believes in their goal, they find the strength to continue even during difficult times. Belief does not mean ignoring challenges. It means trusting that effort and patience will eventually lead to improvement. Persistence also builds character. When a person faces challenges without giving up, they develop discipline and resilience. They become mentally stronger and more confident in their abilities. Each obstacle becomes proof that they can overcome difficulties. This strength becomes one of the greatest advantages in life. Giving up, on the other hand, creates regret. Many people look back later in life and wonder what might have happened if they had continued trying just a little longer. They regret the dreams they abandoned and the opportunities they did not pursue. Rare individuals refuse to live with that regret. They continue moving forward even when the path is uncertain. Sometimes persistence means adjusting the strategy instead of abandoning the goal. If one method does not work, they try another approach. They learn, adapt, and continue improving. This flexibility combined with determination creates powerful results. The truth is simple. Failure only becomes permanent when a person decides to stop trying. As long as someone continues moving forward, there is always another opportunity for success. Life rewards those who remain committed to their vision. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. When you develop the mindset that quitting is not an option, challenges lose their power over you. And that unstoppable determination becomes one of the strongest foundations for winning in life. Winning in life is not about luck or shortcuts. It is about building the right habits and mindset. When you learn to control your emotions, protect your time, focus quietly on your goals, wake up with purpose, and refuse to give up, you begin creating a powerful life. These rules may sound simple, but when practiced consistently, they can transform your future. Remember, life rewards those who stay focused, disciplined, and determined. If you enjoyed this video and found these lessons valuable, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful lessons about personal growth, mindset, and success. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.